Happy Friday, you guys. I can't believe this week is almost over, but that means a new digital plan with me video is out now. Well, you know this, you're looking at it. So let's take a look at this red, white, and blue weekly spread. Don't forget to subscribe and check it out. So for July, I'm currently still working in my deluxe Dragonfly planner, and it's got a fun dashboard weekly layout. So that's what we're working on today, and I'm starting by pulling in some stickers from the Sparkler Kisses set from Ink and Pine. I love this denim fabric looking sticker, and I'm going to use it for a background in this little blank space over here to the side. And it will make, like I said, a great background for what's coming up soon. But first, let's look at this calendar. This is the basic 2021 half year set where it's from July to December, and it's comes in black and white and also solid and transparent backgrounds. Very fun. And this is the gem that I wanted to use for this spread. This is my Sassy Sparkler clip art from my one of my Fashion Girl bundles, and I think it's just really fun. And so I wanted to layer it up on this denim background because I thought that would look really neat. And now let's look at some more backgrounds. Well, headers, I guess. I'm going to pull in this red color from, this is the standard version of the Sparkler Kisses set. And since I want to use different daily stickers, I'm going to use this red color to kind of like block out and cover up the existing days. So I'm just going to resize it to fit right in these boxes so I still get the lines that divide each one. And once I get it sized in one place, I can just copy and paste to get it on the other side, and then copy and paste both of them. So I'm doing two sides at once, which is really handy, speed up the process. And then I can just do this for the remaining blocks throughout the week. And it just gives it a really fun pop of color. I mean, look at the difference that makes with the bright red, right? And this standard kit also has some gold dates or gold numbers that I'm going to use for my dates. So I'm just going to use the lasso tool and select the ones that I need. And this spread is from June 28th through July 4th, 4th of July, you know, Independence Day. So I'm going to grab all of these, put them together so that I can resize them so they stay about the same size, and fit them to the little red bar that I already did. And now I just need to move them in place. So here's the funny thing. When I started doing this, I'm like, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it's like, wait, no, we're starting with 28. So I had to undo, and then move the right numbers to the right places. Yeah, so it happens, whatever. I'm not perfect. I may be a perfectionist sometimes, but I'm not actually perfect. No one's perfect. It's okay. It's digital planning. It's not like I stuck a sticker down and now have to peel it off. Ugh, the woes of paper planning, right? Okay, so now I'm all dated and it's lovely. Now I want to pull in another sticker for a header, and this is a gold. So I'm doing red, white, and blue with accents of gold. So as you can see, the gold numbers and now this gold border here. I'm just going to stretch it out to cover up the to-do list area because I'm going to use some of my word stickers from a mini kit to change up these headers so that it's got a little more personality. And And here we go. This is my Stars and Stripes balloon word set, and I'm going to start off by getting rid of the July on this mini calendar by just writing over it in white. And then I'm going to take the July header here and size it up to fit in there. And since this is a June and July spread, I'm going to make it small enough so that I can put June up there as well. I really should have just grabbed them both at the same time. I don't know why I didn't. And then I'm going to grab the shape tool to just draw a simple like divider between those. And then it bugged me that I didn't have the rest of the numbers that actually go along with this particular week. So I thought, let's grab the lasso tool and we will just take a screenshot of the numbers that I need, copy, and then paste. And now you just have to resize them so that they match as close as you can to the numbers on the calendar, and then just layer them up there. And so see, now I have the numbers that we're missing. And then I'm going to grab a gray pen and just do a little line so it designates the change of the month there. And I started to be like, oh, that's it, you know, because that's the days I need. But then I was like, it felt weird having that little blank spot down there. So I was like, I need a number 1. So I'm going to do that same technique, just lasso it, screenshot, copy, and then resize it. And when it gets small, sometimes it can squish. See, it's totally squished. Undo, it's okay. Sometimes if you can't get the grips just right, just zoom in a little bit more and you'll be good. So now my little calendar is complete. I'm going to shift it over because I could see the little dots for the template underneath it. Oh, looks good, right? Fits that space so well. All right, so now I'm going to grab in some of these other headers. Now I use the gold bars to cover up the words that were there. So now I'm going to grab these words and just layer them on top. And it just once again goes with this whole red, white, and blue scheme that I'm going with. And this set also comes with the days of the week. So that is what I'm going to use on this side. And I'm just shrinking them all down at the same time. When I pull these into GoodNotes to create the actual GoodNotes sticker sets, there's no real way to size them all the exact same way. So they're as close as I can get it. Because sometimes when you import into GoodNotes, they come in different sizes. I don't know why. They're all the same size in the file. Whatever, it doesn't make any sense, but it's okay. All right, so I love the eyes on this sticker, so I just had to use it up here. I didn't want to use this little designated notes area. I just put this header up there. Okay, that's an Etsy sale. Okay, so I just put the notes header up there in the page template when I created this planner so that it just kind of gives you, an idea of what you could use that section for, but that doesn't mean you have to. So most of the times I end up just using it for decoration, and that's what I did here. And I like the gold words that comes in that set, so I'm going to pull in this Weekend Vibes one. And then let's see what is next. What do we need to do next? Oh, yes, this little coffee cup is just too cute not to use, so it goes well with this. So, and then what do we need? Okay, let's grab this little scalloped sticker, and I'm going to use it as like a little banner, border, just a little fun, more color, right? Just to go along with right at the bottom of the to-do list. And then I just want to layer that up with a colorful box that I can use to add some notes in. So I'm going to grab this one that's got the flag edges and layer that up and just play around with the size and the location of it till I figure out exactly what I want. And the good thing about digital planning is one of my favorite things over paper planning is that you're not stuck with your layout. Like, you can move it throughout the week. It doesn't matter. You're not going to have to like peel off a sticker and worry about tearing the page. If you haven't heard me say this before, I came from paper planning before I switched to digital, and it's just so handy. I feel like one day I'm going to have to do a like a comparison video of like my reasoning why I switched to digital. Would you guys like that? Maybe I should do that, or a blog post or something, or both. Okay. Anyways, side note, tangent, whatever. So this set from Ink and Pine has these cute little they're like tasks, I guess you could say, little icons with things like payday, cleaning day, clean my makeup brushes, although for me it's more like the sponges. I use the little orange sponge thing. But these are just fun to add in different places around your planner, and it's a fun way to add the notes for those things in a decorative manner and not just like text or a handwritten note or something like that. It's got a cute little graphic to it and fun fonts, and it's just another way to add those notes. All right, so this is my black and gold sticker book, and I love this sticker book. It is so pretty, and you guys seem to love it too, so that's good. There's a planner that matches it, by the way. So I'm going to grab this gold glittery box, and it's just a box outline. It's not solid, so that I still get the color and texture of my page behind it. And I'm just going to line it up with the edge here, and this is going to designate some of my editorial stuff that goes on throughout the week, different videos, blog posts, stuff like that, so that I can put my notes in there. And then I love this crinkly foil textured flag. It's really pretty, and it goes great with my little box. And then what else do we need? This set comes with lots of little borders and headers and just image boxes, all kinds of stuff like that. So I'm grabbing this long piece of, I don't know, digital washi border, whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to size it up to go with my weekend, because, I mean, the weekends are special, right? So I'm going to put it along the bottom, and perfectionist that I am, I have to resize it. And then I just need to lasso those notes, cut and paste so that they're layered up on top. And then move them however I need to. It's starting to come together. I like it. Okay, now let's grab this little, it's like a little paint splatter of gold, and it really pops on these dark pages. And this is the first time I've ever done a dark page that's actually a color other than black. Like some of my other planners that have different page templates, it's either white or black with a nice paper texture, but this is actually a really dark teal color. Because part of the Dragonfly collection is like teals and purples. So that's where that comes from. So this is a gold, like a kind of a rough texture gold paint stroke that's really pretty. And I'm layering up. So it's kind of like tape, I guess you could say. I'm kind of using it in that type of look. And I'm going to grab this project header and layer it up with this box that I've already lined up, and just size it up just right. And then I'm going to move this little flag out of the way so that I can cut and paste it to layer it back up on top. And I think that layering in that area just looks so good. And that's it. So I have a special look at the after at the end of the week. Very fun, filled with notes. And that's it, you guys. I'm out. I will catch you in the next video. Bye.